Oh no.
All right, Jacob.
Oh
Sorry
no.
about that.
Sorry, I was trapped. Trapped like a rat. Ugh. Gonzo was picking on you while you were gone.
Gonzo's
Yeah.
gonna get me a diaper. Is it a used diaper or a new diaper, Gonzo?
I feel like I don't know which one would have more value, boss man.
Dude, man, I I hate to even bring this up, but you know those guys that always um well they had the show with me, you and Pickles on. They kind of do
Yeah.
a recap. You know those guys, right? The on deck guys.
Mm-hmm.
They I made a mistake of clicking on another um person that they kind of troll.
You looked at Paper Chew, didn't you?
Oh, I
Yeah.
was like, what the heck?
Yeah. Be
I
careful
got sick.
stumbling
I
into
got
Pamper
sick.
Chew.
Yeah, I got
You know
sick
he
and just
ran
had
for.
to.
Do you know that gentleman ran for president?
No.
Yeah,
Oh
he's an
man.
interesting one.
Wow.
Uh,
I was just like, ugh. Yeah.
oh, dude, it gets much deeper than that. He's so off his rocker that his online trolls convinced him that this like underage model was interested in him. So he started like sending nudes and stuff to this underage model and confessing his love to her online, and like his family had to get a cease and desist on it. Like it
Oh
got really
wow.
wild. Yeah.
I don't know if
And
it's. I don't know.
yeah,
We can ask the chat. I don't know if it's your microphone or my end, but you break up quite often. So I don't know.
breaking up quite often. Is it
Like
any better like
I didn't
this?
hear who was he who was the attention toward? Who was the girl?
Some underage model. Is it better like this?
Yeah. That's just.
I
Well,
just had to change my settings, I think.
it could be my headset over here too.
But yeah, his name's Daniel Larson, the guy.
Is he from Canada? Is that what I thought
No, I
they
think he's from the
said?
U. I think he's from the U.S. But
Okay.
I could be mistaken. Yeah, Daniel Larson's an interesting one. I mean, don't pick on someone who's much better than the jackass who's in the White House as we speak. Oh, getting
We
excited
pick on
about
everybody
Gonzo's
here,
comment.
Canadian. We pick on everybody. They pick on Boss Man all the time. So that's how Boss Man knows he's loved and admired across
With
the
Biden
nation,
diaper.
around the globe.
I feel like Biden diapers aren't worth as much because they're not as rare. I feel like there's a lot of those out there. There's a lot of Biden diapers. They get changed constantly.
Yeah, there's like interference, like a buzzing
Man, I
sound I'm
don't hear
getting.
anything.
Does anyone in that?
Anybody else in the chat want
I
to give me a feedback? Like I can
I
control a lot
unplugged
of
my
things on
headset
this
to see
mic.
if it was mine. Whatever you
I
did,
have
it
a bunch of
stopped.
different settings on
Now
it.
it's worse.
Now it's worse.
Let me unplug my. Yeah, that sounds better.
Sounds better
Now it doesn't.
when I talk. It's fine when I'm not talking, basically. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear anything.
Okay.
And nobody in the chat has given us any feedback, so
All right.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I unplugged my headset. I'm just on mic now, but um, seems to have calmed down. Let me plug back in and see if it's me. All right, I don't hear it now. Hey,
I'm not talking
speaking
right
of
now.
people, running for office, did you know who the Dead Kennedys were? Right, the punk band.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jello Biafra was their lead singer. and he ran for mayor of San Francisco back in, it was either late 70s or early 80s. And
hold on a second. Hold on a second, boss man.
yeah.
Now they're giving me feedback. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Hold on one second.
See, now I don't hear it. Everything's fine now.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, I don't know. I do not hear it through my live either.
Yeah, I haven't heard it now. Yeah. So anyway, when Jello
the guy
ran,
from the Dead Kennedy.
yeah, he ran for mayor of San Francisco, and he had this like really weird platform. It was just a joke. He was doing it as for publicity, but the punks hated businessmen, back in the day, and on his platform, it said that he would force businessmen to wear clown suits within the city limits. And he actually got quite a few votes, man.
Would have been fun to see.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Change the new proper attire to clown makeup and big suits.
Yeah.
I guess the only way you can sit down in a fancy restaurant. Did you do something like that? Could that be an executive order?
Man, I don't know, but it would be pretty funny.
I like the idea of it. No,
actually, he said, for those of you who think my candidacy is a publicity stunt or a joke, they should keep in mind that it's no more of a joke and no less of a joke than anyone else they care to name, which is probably true.
Yeah. Just different intentions, I guess.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you? Canadian House of Commons passes pandemic preparedness bill. Private member bill C-293-441. Third reading. Pandemic Prevention and Preparedness Act. Parliament of Canada. What the fuck? So they're setting up steps for when it happens again. I mean, can't be mad at them that they're prepping. You just can't be a conspiracy theorist and think they're prepping because something's coming up right away.
Yeah.
But you do want them to have a plan. To be fair, you don't want something like COVID to happen again, and then everybody just puts their hands up and says, "I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing right now."
And he also said he would make the parks department sell eggs and tomatoes, to which people could pelt statues around the city with eggs and tomatoes, and then hire people who had lost their jobs
to clean it.
Yeah.
You go ahead and do it.
Because there was like a initiative passed. Dianne Feinstein was the mayor back then, and they made it illegal to panhandle in wealthy neighborhoods. So it's like you could do it in the not so wealthy ones, but not in her neighborhood, right? So that's he was said he was creating jobs for those people that could no longer panhandle.
What's going on, Jimmy Rizzo? Long time no
Oh,
see, man.
jeez.
Hope you're doing well. Links are on the top if you want to join. I knew you were in the hospital. Hope you're doing all right, man. He was in the hospital last week or the week before. Because I noticed it was the first time he went live on YouTube in forever. It looked like he was going around the hospital. I hope you're doing well, man.
Oh, he did have one thing on his platform that I kind of dig. It would require police officers to run for election in the neighborhoods that they patrolled. So you'd be picking your own cops, you know. Like, yeah, that'd be cool. Pick all the ones that were cool with everything.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know.
Jimmy Rizzo.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to get somebody in there that would shake things up like that, though. It'd be a good time for a little while.
Yeah,
You have a good night,
the
Jimmy.
clown suit thing was just freaking hilarious, dude. Because he was like, you can watch him on YouTube, you know, at debates and stuff, and you know he's taking it all serious, and people are just looking at him like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
It'd be great if you're trying to debate those subjects. Like,
And then
no, this is my platform. This is what I'm running.
he ended up coming in fourth place, and it caused a runoff because he took so many votes away from people. So they had to do this runoff, which Feinstein ended up winning. She was a horrible woman too, Diane Fine. He
Listen,
called her
Jimmy,
fine swine.
if you write if you write bad things, and they won't go through. If you write good things, and they'll go through. There's blockers on the channel. Silly. But you're not blocked. Your messages are still going through. It just depends on what you write.
So have you heard from GP since our last
I have.
interaction?
She's been popping on. She's been popping on our old lives and getting in the comments.
Okay.
There's a couple of them. She said hi to Bossman, and yeah, she's been doing well. Seems like. It's really Jimmy Rizzo. It is Jimmy Rizzo. Just to be sure.
I don't know. And he said, "Have a nice day, son." I was kind of. That doesn't sound like Jimmy Rizzo.
Hi, Jacob.
Have a
There
nice
he
day,
is.
son. I'm just rolling a cigarette of
I'm
love.
really, I just try to be myself because I love everybody. Okay, my motherfucker. And when you see I'm not Jimmy Rizzo, I love you. I love you, and baby, you love me. And by the way, the nigga that said I'm not Jimmy Rizzo, fuck you, little bit.
All right, you bloody
What?
limey.
I mean, what do you mean? I'm not Australian, okay, little bastard?
Y'all sound the same.
Ah, you dirty little fucking bitch. I am from England, the United Kingdom. I'm not Australian. I love my friend Jacob. Jacob, I love you, my little bitch. It's
Hey,
not your fault.
Jimmy.
Tell you, Jacob, it's not your fault you're from the United States of America.
Yeah, no, we just had to, destroy jolly old, make things good again. I got a question for you. Were you in the hospital recently?
I mean, I was really that my little friend Jacob, but you can't be my little friend. Okay, my nigga?
Oh, whoa,
No.
whoa,
Huh?
whoa.
I love you, Jacob.
Remember, you live in England.
What'd you have? Pancreatitis? Did you have pancreatitis?
By the way, there, Mr. Bossman, maybe don't get excited with yourself, okay, my motherfucker? When I could stick my cock up your ass, you know.
Why don't you try sticking your head up
And
your
I
ass?
do apologize for saying those words when my friends here, my friend Jacob, and my friend is my bitch, okay? It's a Bossman. So maybe you need to listen to intelligence. Intelligence.
It's always a pleasure when you come on.
No, 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 no.
I guess maybe I'm not doing it. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jimmy.
You cocksucker. Sorry, Jacob, for saying that. One of my friends was asking after you tonight, my little bitch.
All right. Is it bedtime?
I said, one of my little friends was asking after you in a nice way.
Oh, what'd they say?
Yeah, they said that you were again individual and maybe you like homosexual tendencies. Which is
Only on
lie.
Sundays.
Jacob
Sundays.
was doing line, okay, my little friend.
I do like a man's company.
I
but on
do like
Sundays
a
only.
man. Shut up, Jacob, you gear bastard.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Hi, Jacob, you gear individual. I love you, my motherfucker.
All right.
All right. I guess it's not in my bedtime. All right. You fucking cocksucker.
Pass your bedtime. Definitely pass.
What are you drinking? Old English?
I guess I'm drinking a whiskey of love, which is maybe it's called Samuel Joe's Bourbon Whiskey, and I think it's lovely. And by the way, my motherfucker didn't ask me what I'm drinking, okay, you little bitch. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. I mean, my dick would know what you're drinking soon.
Anyway. By the way, Bossman, I'm telling you. See, Mr. Bossman, within reason, and what's weird with you, like to ask me the next question, you little cocksucker, and I will fuck your mommy.
Did your mom have any kids that lived?
I mean, maybe we all need to ask ourselves the question, and maybe you were the foolish one, so maybe I'm not gonna answer you because you're my little bitch, and that's all right.
Okay.
No. So
I've never heard you say that before.
Pardon?
I've never heard you say that before.
I mean, I guess I've never heard you be my bitch, so maybe that's unusual. So therefore, my little motherfucker, shut up, you cunt. Thank you.
Where's Noah when we need her?
Yeah. Okay, my donkey. Hi,
Simon
Jason.
can carry me through it.
Hi, Jacob.
Simon.
Nice to meet my friend.
We need our Londoner to come in and lay the groundwork.
Jacob, stop being a pussy.
What's wrong? I was rolling a cigarette of loveliness.
You can't be my little Jacob. Jacob, stop being a foolish little cunt. Okay, my nigga?
You kiss my
I said, okay, my nigga. You can't be my Jacob. I just seen a girlfriend with a red t-shirt on. Hi, Jacob Slitty. Nice to meet you, my little friend.
She can't hear you. I have my headphones on.
I did see her that Jacob in the background with the red unusual vest on. Okay, my nigga?
I didn't say that you couldn't see it.
I didn't see anything on the side. I didn't see anything. I only said I seen your girlfriend in the background with a red t-shirt on.
I confirmed that much. I was
just
she can't hear you.
I mean, I could confirm that maybe man landed on the moon.
He doesn't want to expose her to you.
I
can confirm I've never seen a girl walk by him. What were you saying?
By the way, that Bossman, I really will fuck you over one day, okay?
You call me a cunt?
Trying to be a foolish individual.
You called me a cunt?
I did call you a cunt because you deserve to be called a cunt.
You are what you eat, brother.
Exactly. You are what you serve.
That's why I call you a dick.
I am. Okay. By the way, that Bossman, what a weak, silly little cunt you are. I mean, Hey, it's quite okay, though. Hi, Jacob. I love you, and I love your wife, and I love your girlfriend, and I love you. You know what I love you for, Jacob? Because you're my little friend. I care fucking about you.
All right.
You kind you can
No.
my little friend. Bye bye, Jacob. I love you so much.
All right, we'll